strong and flexible. 25-minute body yoga flow you can do at home. Have you been feeling tight, stiff, or low energy lately? Or maybe you're looking for a simple way to get stronger, more flexible, and more in control of your body all from home? In today's video, I'm guiding you through a powerful 25-minute full-body yoga flow designed to unlock mobility, build strength, and release tension from head to toe. No equipment, no experience needed, just your breath, your mat, and a willingness to show up for yourself. By the end of this routine, you'll feel lighter, more grounded, and more connected to your body. Let's begin. In today's video, we're diving into a powerful yet grounding full-body yoga routine designed to help you build strength, increase flexibility, and unlock deeper mobility, whether you're a beginner or someone who already practices regularly. This 25-minute at-home flow doesn't require any equipment, just your mat and your presence. We'll explore a balanced series of postures that will open tight hips, lengthen the spine, strengthen your core, and create spaciousness across the entire body. Yoga is not just about stretching. It is a discipline that teaches stability, control, awareness, and breath-led movement. In this session, we'll integrate strength-based asanas and mobility-driven transitions while anchoring every posture with intentional breathing. So roll out your mat, settle into your breath, and let's begin our journey toward a more open, powerful, centered you. Centering and breath warm-up. Begin seated comfortably at the center of your mat. Allow your spine to lift tall, imagining each vertebra stacking lightly on top of the next. Let your shoulders melt down and away from your ears. Close your eyes, soften your jaw, and connect with your natural breath. Inhale deeply through the nose, feeling the lungs expand fully, and exhale slowly through the nose as you let the body relax into the moment. Continue breathing like this for several rounds, allowing the mind to settle and the nervous system to shift into a calmer state. Bring your attention to your body. Notice any tightness or fatigue you're holding on to. With every inhale, visualize yourself drawing in energy, and with every exhale, release tension. Let this simple breathing become the foundation for the movement to come. Cat-cow spinal activation. Transition onto your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, pressing the palms firmly into the mat. On an inhale, drop your belly. Lift your tailbone, widen across the collarbones, and rise into cow pose. Feel the front body stretch as the spine curves downward. On the exhale, round through the entire back, pressing the floor away and tucking the chin into the chest as you enter cat pose. Move slowly and intentionally between these two shapes, allowing the breath to guide your pace. Continue this flow for several rounds, waking up the spine, lubricating the joints, and bringing warmth into the body. This simple movement pattern sets the tone for the rest of the session by encouraging fluidity and mindful control. Downward dog and mobility prep. From the tabletop, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Press firmly into your palms as you lengthen through the arms and create space across the back. Pedal the feet gently, letting the heels lower toward the mat one at a time to awaken the hamstrings and calves. Notice the way your hips shift with each alternating stretch. Hold the posture still for a moment, grounding through the hands and reaching your hips high. Draw your chest back toward your thighs as you lengthen through the spine. Continue breathing deeply, allowing the body to warm and expand with each inhale. Downward dog prepares the entire posterior chain, primes the shoulders, and gently opens the hips, creating the ideal foundation for the stronger postures ahead. Sun Salutation A. Walk your feet forward to the top of the mat. Arriving in a forward fold, let the head hang heavy, releasing tension from the neck. On an inhale, lift halfway with a flat back, reaching the crown of the head forward while grounding through the legs. Exhale back into your fold. Rise all the way up to standing, sweep your arms overhead, and bring your palms together before drawing them down to your heart. This begins Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into a high plank and slowly lower with control. Inhale, lift into Cobra or Upward Facing Dog as the heart opens. Exhale, transition back to Downward Dog. Move through this sequence with steady breath inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen. Repeat several rounds, gradually building heat and synchronizing movement with breath. Strength Flow Warrior Series. Step your right foot forward between your hands and rise up into Warrior. I feel your front knee stack over the ankle as your back leg stays strong and grounded. Lengthen through the arms and lift through the chest, maintaining stability through the core. After a deep breath, open the hips into Warrior 2. Spread your arms wide and gaze over your front fingertips, feeling strength and expansion simultaneously. Core and balance integration. Stand tall at the top of your mat and shift your weight into your right foot. Lift the left knee toward your chest and engage the core. Slowly extend the leg back, placing the torso in a long line with the extended leg as you transition into Warrior 3. Keep the hips level and the core activated to maintain stability. Hold for a few breaths before returning to standing. Repeat on the other side, staying mindful of your balance and breath. After the standing balance work, bring yourself to a plank position and engage the core through slow, deliberate movements alternating knee to chest or lifting one arm at a time. These mindful core activations strengthen the deep stabilizing muscles that support posture and enhance overall mobility. Hip openers and slow flow. Bring your right foot forward into a low lunge, lowering your back knee to the mat. Lift the chest and allow the front of the hip to gently open. Hold for a few breaths before shifting back into half split, straightening the front leg and folding over it to stretch the hamstrings. Move slowly and fluidly between these positions, allowing the breath to guide every transition. Switch sides and repeat, balancing the stretch across both legs. After working through the lunges, return to the top of your mat and step into Malasana, the deep yogi squat, letting the hips open further as you lengthen through the spine. This sequence releases tightness in the lower body and improves mobility in both the hips and legs. Seated forward fold and floor work. Sit on your mat with your legs extended in front of you. Flex your toes toward your face, lengthen through the spine, and fold forward from the hips. Keep your spine long rather than collapsing into the posture. Hold this shape for several deep breaths, allowing the hamstrings and lower back to lengthen naturally. Transition into a seated twist by bending one knee and rotating your torso gently toward it, creating space through the spine. Repeat on the opposite side. These floor-based movements gently decompress the back and help bring the nervous system into a calmer state after the more intense standing sequence. Back bends and heart openers. Lie down on your back and prepare for a gentle back bend. Plant your feet hip-width apart. Engage your core. And slowly lift your hips into bridge pose. Press through your heels as you lift the chest and feel the front body expand. Hold the pose for a few breaths before releasing down gently. Repeat again if you'd like to deepen the stretch. Back bends are rejuvenating. They open the chest, strengthen the back, and improve posture. After bridge, draw your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side to soothe the spine. Cool down and release. Extend your legs and transition into happy baby pose by grasping the outer edges of your feet and gently opening your hips. Let the lower back soften against the mat. Breathe deeply into the hips, relaxing more with each exhale. After a few breaths, extend your arms overhead and stretch your entire body long, pointing the toes and reaching the fingertips in opposite directions. Allow the breath to lengthen, signaling your body that it's time to soften and unwind. Final relaxation. End your practice lying flat on your back in Savasana. Let your arms fall naturally at your sides and your legs relax completely. Close your eyes and release all remaining tension. This stillness is where the benefits of the practice integrate fully. Allow yourself to simply be here, breathing, resting, and absorbing the calm and clarity you've cultivated.